Starbus recorded Nina's stream about the news and apparently her last wish.
Just
So let's
wanna,
check it out.
I
Nina's
guess,
last wish.
start everybody. Oh, sorry, wrong. Hey, wait, that's not the. Okay. Before I start, I just want to say I seem to have caught a cold. I don't know if it's from the
Bro,
stress or
I
the
need that
AC,
God Sees
but I
All
currently
background
have
music.
like
That sounds good.
Vicks Vapo Rub all over my neck, and I'm
Vicks
wearing
Vapor Rub. Oh
like
God.
cozy clothes.
God.
And my nose and my throat hurts. I took some medication. I'm hoping it's just like a stress thing. But I think it could be from my air conditioning because it's been so hot and I've been pointing my air conditioner
Right
at
at your
me.
face.
I've also been crying a lot, so it could
Oh
be.
boy.
Um, I just want to say I'm gonna cry a lot in the next 10 or so days. Um,
I hope she relaxes. Damn.
I didn't think
You're
I was
gonna
gonna
make
cry so
yourself
much.
sick and then you're gonna stream while sick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna start
Oh my
because I
goodness.
know there's a lot of people here and a lot of you want to hear the thing. I am graduating nijisanji next Friday. This was my decision, and staff was so lovely in working with me. They were so understanding and so sweet, and I just want to have the best 10 or 11 days left together. I'm really sad to be leaving you, and I'm really sad to be leaving my coworkers, but I don't want the next 10 or 11 days to be focused on the sad parts of this. I
Okay.
want us to focus on the happiness.
Okay.
I want us to focus on the good times. I want us to laugh a lot. And I I just want you to know that you've been amazing, and it's nothing that you did. It's nothing. It, Ethereum was telling me, they were like, if there's anything I can do, we can do, let us know. And I'm like, there's nothing you can do because it's not
It's
you.
all personal. It's
And it's
internal.
not you either. Not to use
Nina
the whole
is
phrase
leaving
again.
because
Sorry, I had a
of Nina.
plan for this stream, but now that I went live, my plan is out the window. I really am asking you kindly, if you're a new fan or an old fan, please be extra gentle with the other livers. Even though I'm the one leaving, it's still going to be affecting others as well. Please don't go to streams begging people for their comments or opinions on this.
Bro,
Please don't ask them if they've seen it. I've told them. They know it's happening. I told them when the announcement was so that they'd be warned that if they streamed at this time that, this is going to be happening.
she had to
I
say
don't
this like
want the other
8
livers to
times,
feel
bro.
hostage to this.
She had to say this 8 times. If somebody goes in and says, "Oh, Nina, this, that," in a super chat, you're messed up and you need to be banned.
In fact,
Because she has said 8 times not to bring the shit up.
What you could do is go out of your way to be extra nice. Cherish your favorite liver. Stop by a liver that you haven't seen in a while. I am also so genuinely sorry that this is happening at the same time as
You hear what she said? Stop by a liver you haven't seen in a while. Helps.
They're wonderful.
Everybody deserves love is what she's trying to say.
They deserve your love and support. I'm so sorry that
See?
this event is happening as you're joining, but that's also
personal life comes first.
Sorry, I had a plan. I wasn't supposed to cry right away.
I hope it's not seen as selfish for Nina to want to leave, even though a new gen is coming in. Sure, it's a bit what is it? Like the timing isn't perfect, right? But personal life comes first. So I will always say, if you got like health issues, mental health issues, or you need to take a step back, that comes before um, everything. Entertainment, schedule. Me personally, like if you're having issues, like all right, let people know. It is what it is because I rather someone say, "Hey, I can't do it in this week, maybe next week," than they're doing it this week and then next week they're gone, and then that's it. So if you got personal stuff, take a step back and let people know this is why I'm taking a step. You don't gotta go into detail why. Just be like, "Hey, I need to do this for me. Feeling well, yada yada yada." That's it, and that should be the end of the conversation.
My script. I'm supposed to cry at 13 minutes and 45 seconds, okay? I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Making fun of those YouTubers that be like, "I'm so sorry," and then they just like crying. But yeah, I mean that's her last wish. I already said everything I needed to say. Um, I'm personally gonna go on vacation, so I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna check out the streams, but I'm just going to the south to go surf, and then I'm gonna come back in like 3 days. But it's gonna be an interesting time, definitely. I've never seen a graduation. This is my first one, and it's somebody that I actually enjoy watching. Um, so this is gonna be very interesting. She says she doesn't want people to cry. Everybody's already been crying, and then she's been crying too. So that's kind of it's funny in a sad way. It's like, how are you gonna tell me not to cry, but you're crying? Like, come on. Um, but yeah, man, it's coming next week, next Friday. That's it. Farewell. Good luck in future endeavors. We'll miss you. We got all the clips collected by like Kosa Cat and other people. I've reacted to a lot of Ethereal already, so I could go back on my reactions and I could look and be like, man, this was the time the Ethereal game show. Damn, they're so much smarter than me. So it's gonna be hard times. It's gonna be emotional times, right? But at the same time, man, she's just leaving, gonna go do something else, whether it's a 9 to 5 or an indie, whatever it is. She could do it. Ina's like a grown woman. She didn't need to join Nijisanji. She chose to join Nijisanji for some purpose. I'm sure she said it several times. I'm sure people could write it down. But now she's leaving, so she got what she wanted, and the experience and whatnot, and now she could take it and she could go live life. Life is about stepping stones. You don't necessarily have to sell your soul, uh, literally and theoretically to whatever. Like if you want to be a firefighter, you don't have to be a fighter for 40 years and that's it. If you want to, sure, but you could take that and go do something else. You could be paramedic, whatever. Life is about stepping stones. If you want to grow, you don't necessarily staying in the same place is not going to help you grow. So I understand what she's coming from. She wants to evolve and do something else. So hats off to Nina. I hope she does well in whatever she chooses to do. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I already reacted to some like Nina clips, some like her most popular and stuff like that. Um, yeah, it's gonna come out over the week. I don't want to just flood you guys with just Nina, Nina, Nina. And she says she wants us to be happy. So me constantly showing you guys happy moments is gonna make you sad. Ironically, right? So we'll say that. We'll say that. But yeah, I did want to see this, because I didn't watch the stream. I popped in and then I left when they started crying. I was like, no, no, can't do it, can't do it, can't do it. So I hope they're doing well. Hope that the Etheria women are doing well. Check on them. Just be like, hey, are you okay? Stuff like that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.